Legend Terrible here, and today we've got a Saving Your Disaster Doomstack video, where we've got a Doomstack in the making here. It's just that these characters are relatively low level. Balthazar Gelt's high level, but these two are low. And going up against the Warriors of Chaos, Warhost of the Apocalypse, Archaon is just able to destroy heaps of these steam tanks, according to the email, because he's a super strong single entity, anti-large, and these guys here just can't dish out enough damage. Now, I think one of the biggest mistakes that he made with this is choosing regrowth over Dwellers Below, because if we had Dwellers Below, it would have been our best way to get rid of mass amounts of infantry, because what we can do against Archaon, even if we can't outright beat him, we can army loss him. So, we're going to have to figure out some way around that. Let's jump in here and see what we can do. Because, yeah, we got two options with the steam tanks. We can either focus fire on Archaon and try to get rid of him, but he's got so much ward save, it may not be worth it. Or we try to kill off his army before he kills off any steam tanks, or loads of steam tanks. Alright, so he's coming in from over here. If we set up over this way here, we can shoot him as he's coming in. And that might help, maybe. But the terrain over here looks fairly rough. Now, steam tanks will not shoot very well in rough terrain. Like, loads of hills and trees and stuff, not ideal for them. This is less rough, so let's get set up over there. Alright, well, I can't deploy over there right now. Vanguard deploy for the entire army would have been handy, but we don't have that. And what we want to do is try to create a situation where not every single steam tank is in melee, but not having access to Dwellers Below is going to hurt us so much. What we could also maybe do is have this guy stand out over here and try to tank the initial charge, maybe.
Ready for war.
Okay, so we're going to bring it around over to there. Use this.
I am master of Shamon. Bow before me. Ready. By Ulrich's wrath.
Unfortunately, that Hammer of Sigmar is not really useful against the steam tank. What they need is melee defense and ward save. But it's okay. Okay, and now let's try to spread out a little bit so that it is just more difficult. Okay, hang on, it's too late. We're here. They're here. Alright, get in there. Get in there, get in there. Just pin down some units. And what I want to do with Gelt is maybe get a final transmutation down once they blob up enough. Yep, Overcaster, because they're going to be rushing in over here. And this guy here, just hold as best you can. Okay, I'll give him a regrowth now, because let's face it, he's going to get massively smashed up. Just ignore him. Keep shooting into this. We got a really strong blob coming in. Oh man, that is... Oh god, this is so much. Let's keep trying. Keep trying. This guy over here, just hold out as long as you can. I can't do anything about these guys. Okay, move back. Move to the back. We're dishing out a lot of damage. They're dishing out a lot of damage. Try to heal this guy here. Move him to the back. Luckily, he moved away. That guy there, he may end up dying, but... Oh, damn, look at this army here. Good, I actually got this one to the back. That's great. But see how they're coming at our... Oh my god, Archaon. Coming at our front. This is kind of what we wanted. Okay, I need more magic. Don't have enough another overcasted thing there. Our guy's still alive. Okay, come on, pop that in there. Now you might be thinking, why not use the heal magic over the metal magic, right? We need to dish out damage, okay? We need this battle to not last too long. Healing is only going to delay things because our ability to dish out damage now is impeded. I want you to get rid of this. This one over here is taking massive damage. Let's get it to the back. Trying to preserve our units as best we can. What's going on with this one? I think... Okay, hang on. Get in the middle there. Let's pop this down. Keep this coming. Keep these ones coming back. What's going on with you? You might even come back. I gotta keep using metal magic, not healing. Healing's not gonna save us here. That one's gone. I can't save it. Yeah, it's gone. Some of that guys aren't shooting. He's back here. Yep, move him in the back. Gotta be focusing on... I don't have enough for... Hang on, we can hold on for a few more seconds for a greater arcane conduit. Sorry, overcasted. Just keep smashing. Right there. There's no way of getting out of this without taking loads of damage. Alright. Just take the non-overcasted. Oh, he came back. Nice. Oh, God. I think this one here is obstructed. If we move it over here, maybe it'll shoot. The bounce of power is okay. It's just a matter of whether or not we're going to run out of magic. But the main thing here is that we blobbed them up a lot. That was really handy. Okay, good. We got rid of the steam tank there. Hopefully these ones here on the edge there shooting into the blob. Hopefully not getting too much friendly fire. Keep using our one winds of magic, Searing Doom. We're thinning them out a little bit. Well, we're taking massive damage. I do not think we should land Balthazar Gelt. Just can't generate magic fast enough to keep using. Hang on. Stop this one. That's what it's trying to do. It's trying to get rid of the steam tanks here. Okay, where did he go? Alright, swing back around over here.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Which target, General? By Ulrich's wrath!
Turn around, no, shoot the Swords of Chaos, they're annoying me. Trying to keep him alive as best I can. Good thing here is because our army is unbreakable for the most part, and theirs isn't, they can just leave the battlefield really early, hopefully. Come on, need more magic. Keep casting. Okay, try to pull this one out. How's he doing that? Okay, let's pull him out. I think it'd be a huge mistake for us to land Balthazar Gelt. He'll die instantly.
I am master of Shamon. Ulrich's wrath on them.
Bounce power's looking alright. Okay, move these back over here into relative safety. Keep the healthy ones up front. Okay, got some magic. Heal. That's it, just keep casting. Wait for that to be done, and then... Good. Okay, this guy is, he is under attack. Oh, he's really in the thick of it. Okay. Okay.
By Golmaraz! For Heldenhammer!
Alright, now this one over here is suffering the most. Let's move it back. Alright, now we're just waiting for the army losses to occur, I think. Obviously, Archaon's a little bit difficult to deal with. Oh, crap, this guy here is in trouble. Yeah, they're really going hard for that steam tank. Try to get somebody else to distract him. You, just run. Run for it. Run, 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 run. You, run away. Now what I'm trying to do here is just try to not lose any more steam tanks. If we can keep Archaon distracted for as long as possible, that'd be great. You guys are shooting at stuff, right? Usually it's best to just let them shoot at whatever they can. You move over here. Okay, this one here looks like it's about to die. Yeah, it's too late. Oh, don't lose the Jade Wizard.
It shall be!
Okay, Balthazar Gelt, you need to hold this one down. Okay, he's giving up on it. He's giving up on it. That's okay. Alright, let's try to focus fire on Archaon. Because otherwise he's going to be killing loads of things. This guy here, he's nearly dead. Alright, let's get the steam tank out of here. Alright, I need to try to recover balance of power now. So, what we're going to need to do, I think, as much as possible, is heal whatever we can, just to get some balance of power back. So that we inflict the army losses. But yeah, they're inflicting loads of casualties on the steam tanks here. We're trying to snipe Archaon, but because he's moving around a lot, it's really difficult. No, you just got to stay there. I think trying to aim for Archaon's a mistake. Just aim for anything else. Kill this dude here if you can. Yeah, he's immortal. Alright, time for a final transmutation, which is okay against heroes. Not great. You know what we should aim for? The giant. That's worth a lot of bounce of power. Okay, try to get with this guy here. And we army lost him. Cool. Well, we won the battle, but we lost a lot of steam tanks there. I think trying to snipe units that have loads of ward save and physical resistance and missile resistance here, just a great way to just waste a lot of ammunition. But yeah, that's a tough fight there. We got some really good hits in with Balthazar. He got 1,000 kills just about. But the problem here is that the enemy army was just super strong. It would have been really good if we could have knocked Archaon out. But we can use this opportunity now to try to heal a little bit, since he's standing in enemy territory. Should probably get 4 of them together. Doesn't matter, I just used up the last of my magic. Can't do any more healing. And, yeah, just try to kill as many of these guys out here as possible. The Staff of Volans doesn't give us any wins reserves. But yeah, quite a few steam tanks got destroyed there. I don't know if there was any way I could have gotten through this without losing some. The thing is, they're all pretty badly damaged as well. We managed to cycle out most of them fairly well before they got destroyed. Right, those units there are mostly dead. So how many got destroyed? It says 0. No, that can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 got destroyed. That's a shame. That'll take you a long time to recover that, but you pushed yourself in way too early. And I guess the main benefit from winning this battle here is giving this guy here some experience. If this guy here had Dwellers Below, 2 points put into it, we could have dished out way more damage than Final Transmutation. It's a cheaper spell than Overcasted Final Transmutation, and it would have dealt out more damage. It wouldn't have been as good versus single entities, but that's okay. It says we lost none, but we did. We lost 6 steam tanks there. But yeah, Archaon's crazy strong against this kind of stuff. Right, so you just... I'll have to look at the situation there.
I trust our dealing.
It looked like he was besieging Karag Vlag, but I couldn't quite see. I don't know what you want to do here. You've got heaps of Imperial Authority. I'm going to assume you want Confederation. Just an assumption. Well, these events always happen I'm doing stuff. Yeah, you were besieging it. Right. And Arcane was stuck in there. Or at least he didn't get a chance to recover. This one here did a little bit. It's up to you what you want to do there, but I would recommend launching the attack there because you can heal before going in there. It should be a walled settlement. Wait, hang on. Yeah, it will be a walled settlement because it's a dark fortress. So you'll have time to heal them before making the attack in there. They're not going to heal any at all. And then you're just going to have to find some way to get some more steam tanks and build them back up again. If you've got access to the... oh, no, you wouldn't have access to it because you don't have Null. The Emperor's Wrath steam tank. But yeah, that's probably the best I could do there. Like, I could do that a couple of times and maybe lose fewer steam tanks, but I really don't see any way of getting through that without losing a bunch of, without losing at least a couple of steam tanks. I think that holding that position was the right call because everywhere else on the map sucked. Everyone was doing loads and loads of damage. It's just that the enemy was also doing a ton of damage. And at least your heroes here. Yeah, you've got 2 levels up for this guy here. Dwellers below would have been a big difference there, I think. Although it's possible that it got nerfed in the latest patch, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, Dwellers below would have been way better than what's it called? Final Transmutation. We would have got rid of the infantry way sooner. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.